Hey guys, Heather here, and I am back with another What Sold video. In this video, I literally rolled out of bed and wanted to quickly go through a thrift haul from a couple of new places and an estate sale. You got me in my boy mama pajama shirt and messy hair and everything. So first off, we went to an estate sale and I got these really cute napkins. They did sell for $16.03. There were 4 of them there and they were in perfect condition. This really cute reversible towel sold for $9.99. I love that when they're reversible like that. This little lady at this estate sale had quite a few pieces of little kids' vintage clothing, which were so stinking cute. My grandpa, I swear, had this exact little sweater. I just thought it was so sweet with little buttons on the back, that gray and blue detail. Like literally, I would wear that if it was my size. And then I also picked up this one that is red with the cute little trim and the sweet little embroidered sailboats. That one, the red one was so soft. Both of those are still available. This really cute little mod tunic sold for $19.50. These precious corduroy striped overalls with little buttons to cinch in the waist, made by Baby Crest. They sold for $19.99. I think those are so stinking cute. I can't get over it. This set of pink Fieldcrest towels sold for $24.34. They don't look like it on camera, but they're bright, fun pink. This yellow rose sheet set sold for $19.99. They matched those cloth napkins. I should have put them together in a wad, I guess. But it did not come with a fitted sheet, which is pretty normal. I picked up some thank you cards. They go in all of my orders. I picked up this set of vintage towels, black and brown, because I thought they were so unique. Normally you find them in all the colors, and I thought this would be really cute in a really broody bathroom. The set sold for $39.99. It came with 3 washcloths, 2 hand towels, and 2 bath towels. I just thought it was so fun to come in a neutral colorway like that. I bought this set because of the purple polka dot towels. They look blue in the camera, but really they were bright purple. The set of 2 of those sold for $19.99. I actually have an orange one that is like that I use personally. This ketchup and mustard set sold for $24.99. I thought they were so cute. They had a real 90s, 80s vibe going. That's everything from the estate sale. I'm literally, like I said, I had just woken up in my pajamas, drinking my coffee with you guys. The next set of things, the mister had gone shopping for me. He found this wall pocket with fruit on it. It is still available. I pick up wall pockets every single time that I see them. They almost always sell for me. The mister also picked up this creamer and sugar set. I thought they were so pretty. It's, I believe it's a honeysuckle pattern. And I thought it was so cute because it usually either has no handles or 2 handles. And this only had 1 of those little triangle handles, had the lid intact. I loved the elongated creamer. The set is still available. This next piece is a Malaysian glass candy dish. And he picked it up because we thought it was really unique. It's super heavy. It's not super valuable, but we thought it was so pretty, and it'd be really pretty out at Valentine's time with little red candies inside, just because of those hearts on the top. So that is still available. This mixer he picked up as well. Turn the camera for you so you can see it. It's brown Sunbeam, came with the bowl and all the blades. We paid $7 for it, and it did sell on Facebook Marketplace for $40. It is not something that I was wanting to ship, so we just listed it on Marketplace and turned $70 into $40. I believe I did have it for a little while before it sold, but it just took the right person. This Aquarius mug by Federal Glass sold for $29.10. I had a hard time deciding if I was going to keep it or not because I am an Aquarius, and I thought it was really cool. That black with the gold was really neat, but alas, you can't rewarm your coffee in that because it'll make your microwave spark from the gold. So I did sell it for $29.10. I thought the handle, that was super cool. I was shorter on top and bigger on bottom, made it really easy to hold on to. Thought that was super neat. I hadn't seen anything like that. We went to a new antique mall that we had passed a couple times, and it kind of looked like it was going to be a lot of shabby chic stuff. But I'm really glad that we went in because it has now turned into one of our favorite places to go when we are over that way. It's about an hour from here. But inside, it was a lot of booths with really cool old stuff, and it wasn't shabby chic. So glad we stopped. I picked up these two art pieces. I always pick up these Metalcraft Seasons art pieces. I love the blonde frames because I love blonde furniture. This set of two was unique because it did have, and I'll show you an up close in just a second, but it did have some color splattered painted on the art in the center. Normally they're just gold metal, and this one was gold metal, but splatter painted with like baby blue, yellow, and like a peachy orangey color. The set of two of these sold for $34.99. They were marked down at the antique mall, so I paid $6 for the pair. But aren't those just so unique? I love that cross hatching on the mat and the gold edging. I just thought they were so unique and really cool. I pick these up all the time. I almost always have these listed in my shop. I've sold quite a few pairs of them. Normally they come in sets of 4 with the 4 seasons, but this pair were matching. The Mr. found an owl mug, which is unwrapping as we speak. Thought it was really cute, no big deal. And then he turned it around and it said, "Have a nice day." It's a hobbyist piece. It's marked 1985 with the person who made its initials, and it's still available. I think I paid $4 for it. So, it's still hanging around, but it'll find the right person one of these days. But I thought it was so cute with that "Have a nice day" and a heart on the back. There is a little booth in the bottom of this place that is called it's the town name Goodwill, and the church runs it. And so all the donations come from the church and all the prices are so stellar. This one we cracked up because in permanent marker on the bottom, it says Hazel Stroop, approximately 1950s from Maud Odell, but it did have the original Japan sticker. And I thought it was so neat with that divided pattern and the rose in the center. It is still available, and it actually comes with a sugar bowl that I found that matches the pattern. But it is still available, hasn't sold yet. Next up is a little set of salt and pepper shakers that look like a miniature barbecue set. I ended up pairing this salt and pepper shaker set with a cookbook that had the same motif on the front and an apron that was new old stock from the 60s. I paired it together and marketed it as a Father's Day gift bundle. So I think I paid a couple dollars for the salt and peppers, $1 or so for the cookbook, $1 or so for the apron, and the entire set sold for $29.99. I thought it was so cute. It has the wheels and everything on this tiny little plastic salt and pepper shaker set. So unique, and that it still had the box. I thought that was super fun. So cute. I love that box. The next couple things are all still available, but they were super unique, so I didn't want to leave them behind. It takes me just a second to unwrap them, but this set doesn't have a maker's mark or anything. I believe they are made to look like they're dancing. I thought the blue and the black was super contrasting and made them super unique. They are still available. They look almost Asian inspired, but I don't think that they are. The next thing that I got was from that little Goodwill. They call it a Goodwill booth. It's also marked HS, so I'm thinking that's Hazel Stroop from the rose dish. I thought they were super pretty with that reticulated edge and the little fruit motif in the center. They are still available. The next stack that I pull out is a set of saucers and plates. They're marked Le Bouquet and they're marked Made in Bohemia. I thought the pattern on those was super pretty, and they have like a ripply edge and the silver on the edge all the way around. Those are still available. I just think those are super neat. I looked them up. I didn't find a whole lot about them. So they are still hanging out there in my shop, but I just thought they were so pretty. I couldn't leave them behind. I know I didn't pay very much because everything in that little booth from the church was super cheap. And see, there were 2 different sizes, but they both looked like saucers, which I thought was interesting. I think there were 6 plates all together. This is something I thought was super cool. You always hear about Jeannette Glass as a 40s, 50s era glassmaker. It was cool to find in the original cardboard. It says by Jeannette, Antique Classics. But on the other side, I found that there was a dollar store sticker. So it was being sold in the dollar store for $1. You can see the picture right there. So obviously it was a remake in the 70s or 80s. That packaging screams 70s to me. So it was like they remade Jeannette Glass, the old style, but for the 70s. I just thought it was super cool. It is still available. I think I paid $3 for it. I thought the frosted yellow was so neat. I'd never seen anything kind of quite in that colorway, so it was too unique to not pick up. The last couple things, the Mr. went to a rummage sale, estate sale while I was at work the day before and got this little cornflower blue cottage cheese dish. It sold for $19.99. He picked up this little ivy one. It sold for $15.85. Those were both super cute. I think he paid $5 a piece for those. These reticulated edge floral plates did sell as a pair for $19.32. I just think they'd be super pretty, like in a plate rack on the wall, just decorative, really super pretty. This double vase is pottery, not ceramic. I thought it was really neat that it was that mid-century pink and aqua turquoise colored. And I thought it was neat that there were two sides. It is still available. This girl with the goose is unmarked. I believe she's Napco though, or Arnart maybe, but the fact that her little dress is blown up in the back and her little face is so cute, and that goose on there just cracked me up. So we picked her up, and she did sell for $27.12. He picked up this set of a deviled egg plate and a divided, like, hors d'oeuvre tray, both milk glass with the gold edging. The pair sold for $44.34. And finally, the last thing is a real 80s, 90s turquoise aqua colored tissue box that sold to a props department in Hollywood. So it sold for $19.99, but it was really cool to know that my tissue box is in the props department somewhere, probably going to be used in a movie or a TV show or something. So my approximate spend on everything was $70, and after fees and everything, my profit was $423.24. So that's everything for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day. See you in the next one. Take care.